What's up guys, it's Kereta Fox, and today we're going to be building another Indonesian train. So here is the CC205, and it's also known as the EMD GT38ACe, and I believe it's one of Indonesia's newest diesel locomotives. It is pretty long, much longer than the other ones that I've been building. And this is also in the Kereta Api livery. And yeah, let's get started on this locomotive. So we're going to use a narrow gauge track because that's what we do for Indonesian trains. And we're going to start off with the front. We're going to take red wool and let's add 2 blocks wide on top of the tracks. On top of that, 4 blocks wide with the red wool, and then double that like this. And then we're going to go behind it and add the flooring right here. We're going to use gray concrete, 2 blocks wide and 24 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And just fill in the other side like so. Go to the other end and do the same thing that we did in the front. 2 at the bottom, then 4. And this time we're going to have something different right here. We're going to have a 2x3 of red wool on top, so like this. Alright, in the front we're going to have a section sticking out like this for the nose. I used the red wool. And underneath we're going to have this little platform with the nether brick slabs. 4 blocks across, and the bottom, let's add a stone brick slab right there for the coupling on that side. Go to the other side, add another coupling. You can raise it up like over here instead. Next to it, let's add a tripwire hook. Then we're going to take acacia wood stairs and have it in the upside down corners, in all 4 corners, and behind it we're going to have a gray wool block followed by a stone brick slab like this, and just do it to all 4 corners once again. Alright, next let's add the wheels. So the wheels are going to be 2 blocks long for each of them, so there'll be 3 axles in the front, 3 axles in the back. So let's start off right here. So just add like a 2x2 hoppers like this, skip a block, another 2x2, skip a block, another 2x2, then go to the back, do the same thing, 2x2, skip a block, 2x2, skip a block, and the last one, and make sure they're all facing downwards. And in between them we want to have stone brick slab like this. Go to the back. And actually in the middle of this we're just going to fill that in completely like so. Alright, so next we're going to take a stone brick slab, add a row right here, going all the way across the sides. Other side, we will modify it a little bit to make it more accurate. So to do that, we're going to go right here. This is the front area. We're going to take stone brick stairs and have one of them like this. It's going to line like right after the hopper, and same thing in the back. Let's do that at all 4 corners. And we're going to have another one in front of it, but we're going to curve it like this. That should be above the hopper. So just add that to all 4 corners, and once we do that, we're going to take stone brick slab and add some stuff sticking out except the one in the front like that. Same thing on both sides. Then we're going to take gray concrete, add a block. We're going to place it right over here so there's a gap between it. And it's only going to appear on this side. The other side, we're just going to leave it plain like this. Alright, so yeah, that is it for the bottom. Now let's work a bit on the top. We're going to take this quartz block, add 2 right here. after the red wool. And then, yeah, we might as well just add it right here, all the way to reach right here. Let's leave like 2 blocks here and fill in the rest with quartz. Nice white stripe. There is like a red and blue underneath, but I can't really add that without like using banners. So after we do that, we're going to take bedrock, add a 2x2 in the back, both sides, and then have 2 stick it out on top. That should be our vents in the back. Let's cover up the top of it with red wool and the side of it with red wool. So this stripe is going down. Well, not a stripe, it's like red paint. Okay, so after you do that, let's go take red wool, add a pillar right here, right after the white. And also, there'll be a pillar right here after the cab. So the cab, we're going to take black stained glass block, add 2 on top of the sides like this, and also 2 in the front in the middle. And then we're going to take upside down acacia wood stairs, add it beside the windows like this, and this is to show the cab window right here. And then we're going to take acacia wood slabs, add 1 on top of the stairs and 1 on the back. Fill in between the slabs with the quartz slabs like this. In the front there will be red wool, 2 of them in the front like that. In front of it is stone buttons for the lights. And on top of that is white carpet, so just try to place it on top of the button. It's like a thing that sticks out, and you don't want to press the button. So it should look like this, like a 2x2 carpets. Then we're gonna have quartz, just fill in the roof part of this. And then we're gonna take this lapis lazuli block and fill in the rest of, what do you call this, like the whole of it, the main portion. Well, in diesel locomotives, what do you call this, like a body? I have no idea. The engine. Yeah, we're just filling in the middle part. Like in steam locomotives, they would call it like a boiler, since that's like the most of the engine. Alright, so we got our lapis lazuli filled in. Then we're going to take stone button and start from right here, the first lapis, towards the front, and add 4 buttons spaced apart like this, and have it on both sides. Then we're going to take this nether brick fence, just add 1 in the front corners. And at the back of the cab, we're going to have 3 of them spaced apart like this. Other side, do the same thing. Then we're going to take, also, why is this filled in? That's weird. We're going to make the banner door right here. So to make it, we're going to take a black banner, take rose red dye and have a border around it. Then we're going to take that banner and have rose red 2x3 at the bottom of that, and that should be how we get our door banner for the back of the cab. We just add it right there, both sides. Alright, then we're going to take spider string, add it between right here, between the fences, so that we can place our gray carpet. So just fill that in like this on both sides. Okay, so once you do that, we're going to have that portion which sticks out. We're going to take nether brick, stairs, have 3 upside down on the sides, both sides. And on top of it, we're going to have white carpet, cover that up. And also cover up this part, white carpet. Then we're going to take a quartz block, and let's replace this section right here just to make it more whiter. And the middle of it, we're going to take a quartz slab, just to add 2 blocks wide like that. That's going to be our little bump for the fan. And there is a bump in the back. We're going to have to skip 2 blocks here add a bump, skip a block, add a bump, skip a block, add another bump, and there will be another bump right here, and this will connect each other like so. We're also gonna have to add, I think this is a horn right here, and there is a horn in the back right there. Then we're gonna take white carpet, add it on top of the roof. Wherever there's like colorful parts, just make it all white on top. And what else? Oh yeah, let's add the vent right here in the front. So we're gonna skip a block after this nether brick fence right here. Just punch out this hole and just fill it in with bedrock. It's just 2 blocks tall. And then we're gonna take nether brick fence, add the railings on the sides and the back, like so, both sides. And once we do that, let's take a sign, just add it right below the side cab windows on both sides for Kereta Api. Alright, so what else can we add? Let's just take a brief inspection to see if we missed anything. I think it's almost done. There is one little part I missed. Just we need the lights at the back, so I just added the stone buttons. And it looks like we are done on making the Indonesian Railways CC205. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be uploading more videos like this in the future. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.